Hey guys, it's Ariel and welcome back to my channel. Now today we are going to be doing my second installment of the Harry Potter House series, and we're going to move on to Hufflepuff. So Hufflepuff is the house that's like, you know, all about loyalty. It's like the very cutesy people. I feel like the nice ones. I feel like Neville, like low-key, should have been a Hufflepuff, right? But they're all about like loyalty and friendship. But you know, he was a main character, so he had to be Gryffindor, you know what I mean? But yeah, so today we're gonna be diving into the house of Hufflepuff. So their house colors are black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Very Bumblebee-ish sparks. Today I'm gonna be using my James Charles Morphe palette. I keep wanting to say Pride palette. They're two different palettes, but they're both very colorful. You know, that has the black and the yellow in it that I need. We're gonna do some glitter accents. We're gonna use some NYX liner, but let's just jump right in, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is take a little bit of my P. Louise base in the shade 2 and just coat the eyelids because I really want these colors to pop. The only thing that I'm a little bit afraid of with this look is yellows are like a bitch to make look good, so fingers crossed. Well, that bird is really loud. She said, I got the corona. I'm gonna remind myself to just put a ton of powder under my eye because we do not need black eyeshadow all over our cheeks, sweeties. And this good old quarantine skin's looking a little dry, so I can't wait to see the outcome of this. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is just take a matte black shadow and we're just gonna kind of carve out the crease.
Ooh, girl, that's black.
I'm freaking out. And once you kind of have like that basic stamp on, just kind of blend outwards. Oh my god, this look is gonna make me want to Avada Kedavra myself.
She's promoting suicide.
This tutorial is actually gonna be featured on itsgonnahurt.com. Don't go to that website, please. So to kind of help out to make this yellow pop, I'm actually gonna tap into this Amazon paint palette and I'm gonna take this yellow to use that to cut my crease so that when I put the yellow shadow on top of it, it gives us a little more, you know what I mean? And just because this is a little bit greasier of a consistency and that kind of concerns me, I'm going to go ahead and set this yellow now with the yellow powder before I move on to the other eye just to make sure it's locked in. Three hours later. Oh my god, we're here, we got it. So we got the yellow on. So the one thing about yellows I do notice is like, I feel like they always come out pretty patchy, but that's okay because we have a lot of cleanup steps for this look. It's very involved. So the next thing, we're kind of having to be work backwards. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a white and blend downward from the edge. And I'm just gonna use as a base the Jeffree Star Concealer in C0. I'm telling you guys, this look is gonna be like a Sloposaurus Rex. The journey there is going to be rough, but we'll get there. And now that we have that lighter base on there, we're gonna go ahead and set that with some white shadow. And just blend that onto the white, about halfway through. All right, now that we got all that on there, we're just gonna go ahead and dust off this bake underneath the eye since we're done working with the darker colors for now. Oh, look, I already look a little less crazy. All right. Now, before we do any more detailing on the eye, it's kind of weird. We have to work backwards, so I have to go ahead and I'm gonna apply my liquid liner on here, then we're gonna do glitter, and then we're gonna do some lining again. So you're just gonna put this right at the edge of the lash line. And now with our wing, we're gonna pull this liner up and out. Now here's where we're gonna take it to the next level. We're gonna go ahead and grab some e.l.f. glitter glue. It's a little crusty. We're just gonna go ahead and tap this on all the parts of the eye that are yellow. Try to stay away from the eyeliner as much as possible. Kind of concentrate it more towards like the center of the lid. And now that we got that glitter glue on there, we're gonna go ahead and grab some yellow glitter. Boom. Hufflepuff's vagina is quaking. Now taking this NYX Vivid Bright in the shade, it's yellow. Vivid Halo, is that the color? Who can say? We're just gonna go ahead and clean up these edges. Yes, bench. And then I just pulled that yellow down a little bit longer to kind of close off the eye, and then we'll go back in with black to clean it up. And now we're just gonna pull this black liner down a little bit to give it more drama. Now to play cleanup crew one last time, I'm just gonna take my Jeffree Star concealer in 0 White, and we're just gonna go under the brow and fan that out, and then we're just gonna hit this outer edge just to clean it up a little bit more. And now we're finally gonna move on to the under eye area. Now all we're gonna do for the under eye area, we're just gonna take our bronzery powder and we're just gonna use that as a shadow to smoke out the lower lash line. And we're gonna keep the under eye makeup nice and light like this, just because the top is very dramatic. All right, now it's time to add a little mascara. All right, guys, now that we got the eyes looking all nice and sassy, let's go ahead and pick out a lip. And today we're gonna go with Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Androgyny. And now we're gonna throw in a little gloss from Anastasia in the shade Kristen. Anastasia. Now what are we gonna do? We're gonna throw on a little highlight. Yes. And one more little thing we're gonna swish and flick on the side of the eye is just a little bit more of this yellow liner. You know what, let's just get funky. And now we're just gonna pop a little bit of this right under the arch of the brow. All right, now I'm just gonna pop on some lashes. I'm using 301s today because I just feel like this is dramatic as so. Little setting spray. So like a lot. And now we're just gonna detail the brows a bit with a little bit of brown liquid liner. Okay. Literally, I used to never not be in drag without rhinestones in my eyes, and I never do it anymore because of this bullshit. Ooh. Hufflepuff, there's purple. And now I'm just gonna put in my lovely Natural Woman Womana contacts. I'm just really hoping for all of our sakes they burn instantly. There's like a Mr. Softy truck outside and I'm like, bitch, who do you think is buying your dirty ass ice cream in the middle of a health quarantine? Yeah, we get it. Oh my god, my contacts went in so good today. It's a knock on wood, because something else bad would happen. All right, guys, well, this is my completed Hufflepuff look. So now I'm going to swish and flick this pussy over into my...
Ew.
Now I'm gonna get dressed into my final costume, t-shirt, and hair, and let's get drafted into the house of Hufflepuff. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's transformation into the house of Hufflepuff. I had a lot of fun doing this. It's definitely a new eye look I'm obsessed with. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you are not already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting new videos. Look, the nails match, she got it. Also, because a lot of us are out of work right now, if you guys want to support in any way, I appreciate any and all support. I am on Cameo, so if you guys would like a selfie style video from me to you, hit me up on Cameo. I will link it down below in the description. I love you guys, and who is excited for the next freaking Harry Potter video? Comment down below which house you think is next. I'm gonna peace out and go downstairs and film another video for you guys. And as always, yes.
He's dead. From this day forth, you put your faith in me.